Both of these cards are for later, but Magnetize is better at killing ranged units, so we'll ship the Divine Bond. Because we definitely don't have targets for that. Okay, this is better than Magnetize. Yeah. Dang it. We tried. Well, I guess I can kill that. To be honest, I'm not really afraid of that either. Although I guess it will turn this into a gibbet, which I then have to remove as well. But that's like fine. For mana efficiency purposes, it's probably better to play the Elk Owl, but the Veil Hunter is more reliable. Like if this doesn't get either blast or ranged, I'm losing out quite a bit compared to playing this, where because I know I can buff it next turn. Yeah, let's play a Veil Hunter here. Not too far back. I'll just kill the Shiro. Nice. Okay. It's fine. I guess they make the trade here and get this to be bigger, which is quite scary. So Lasting Judgment plus this attack kills this, and I can punch the Gibbet, which leaves me with mana left over for Scintilla or Elk Owl. Elk Owl's better, I guess. Let's actually ship this. Cool. Yeah. We do need to deal with this. So let's just do that. No messing around. Punch this. See what we got. Frenzy and Rush. I don't think there's anywhere I can put it that's like particularly better. So I'll just leave it where it is. I don't care if it's in queue. If you want to do something during queue time, make it visible that you are in queue and don't full screen another game. I mean, you can hear the Duelyst sound, I think, while Slay the Spire is going, right? Like, it's not... Like, what is it that particularly... Like, is there something particularly wrong with, like, not being able to see Duelyst? Like, you know I'm streaming Duelyst, because I stream Duelyst, right? That's actually a threat. It's going to cause real problems. What we got? Sunbreaker might keep it in check. I know that new people might not, and you were featured in game as a streamer. I mean, I guess, like, I don't know. I don't think that's necessarily... Thanks for the support, folks. Like, I don't know if that's really a problem. Like, I don't think it's gonna throw people off too much. I mean, if someone shows up and says, "Hey, I thought this was a Duelyst stream," then fair point. But I'm kind of tempted to wait and see, because you can play Slay the Spire in a window, but it's a bit harder to actually like see what's going on. So it makes the viewing experience of that a bit worse. Right, I think I'm going to do this. And then this. I'm not going to attack because I need to keep my life total a little high because this Shadow Watcher is too big already. So the... I don't know if you can... I don't think changing the category... If you change the category while the stream's running, does it not work until you restart? If I remember correctly. I don't know. Seems like a lot of effort for a fairly marginal benefit. Oh, that's pretty good. Get to keep our things. Yeah, why not? Let's just kill it and hold on to a 5/6 Suntide. Yeah, I don't. You're being quite aggressive about this, Muramasa, and I'm not sure why. Like, I'm sorry that it bothers you, but it is. Like, the interface is kind of clunky, and I have to switch back and forth between the two games fairly quickly so that I don't miss the start of the game in Duelyst, right? So there is some... When I say it's effort, like, there is some meaning to that. Like, it's not that it's... I don't have, like, a Stream Deck or something that could do it quickly. I don't know if you can do that on the spot with a Stream Deck, but... like, it's quite laborious to switch them around when it is just some in-queue entertainment. Like, I take your point. I genuinely do. Like, there's not... What you're saying is not necessarily, like... I don't want to say unreasonable, because you are being a little pushy about it, I feel, but... it's a fair point, but I don't know if it, like, really makes enough of a difference to be worth the faff of switching it back and forth, considering that... it then also means I have to, you know, jump between the windows, get back to the game quickly. It's more mechanical work that gets in the way of a smooth streaming experience. Likewise, having the window be smaller would make it a bit harder to see what's going on. I think the idea would be like a way of displaying the queue time. Like, as in something that integrated with Duelyst, but I assume that doesn't exist. I guess we're going to have to get rid of this now. There we go. Can you just put a small window of the queue time on screen while playing? I don't think so. So, annoyingly, I think there's a way to do it if Duelyst supported window capture, but it doesn't. Or at least last time I checked, it doesn't. If it does, I can take like the little portion of the window, even while it's hidden, and display that somewhere, and then I can swap scenes in OBS, which is quicker than swapping the actual like name of the game in Twitch, which is like there's a drop down, you have to like search the game each time. It's kind of clunky. It does on Steam. Yeah, I mean, if you have a way to do this, I'm certainly interested in that. That's a useful piece of functionality. Is this a golem? It's not a golem. I feel like I ask myself this question on a regular basis. Right. I think we just play a Primus, make this very large, smack my opponent in the face, Might even develop this as well, to be honest. Just more damage. Steam lets you use display capture. Oh, I see what this means then. It's not display capture, it's window capture. I will test it, and if so, then we can use that, and that'll be reasonably easy to maintain midstream. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that kills the thing. Oh. This Sunbreaker is looking phenomenal. Necrotic incoming. That's fair. That would be bad. I mean, to be fair, I can win through that with Blood Tear and Face, so that wouldn't be a problem. Is that the end of the stream? That is the end of the stream, I think. I've got to